Hi guys, it's your girl Sleepycat. Back at it again. I was gonna say with the white Vans, but we're rocking the tiger shoes today. I'm back. Come back here. We're doing a mukbang today while I talk to you about some shit. I have a lot of stuff to do today. I'm a very busy person. But obviously, it's not, I don't know. Maybe I just can't sit still. I got a lot of stuff we could do. So if I'm still talking to you by the time I finish my my lunch, which is pizza burgers. Guys, if you don't know, I'm carnivore. I'm not super strict. I do use some sauces, and sometimes partake in other audacities. Like I've been snacking on whipped cream lately. Usually I like to hand make it, but I just really haven't had a lot of time to myself like I want to. But I don't have to do that because sometimes I like to just hand whip the whipped cream, from heavy whipping cream while watching a movie or something. And then I also like to turn that into frozen whipped cream in the freezer or ice cream. And it's really good. But yeah, I just have some pizza burgers. Yeah, so if you feel like eating, now's the time. Pause, get a snack, because we're about to talk about life. I mean, what else is there to talk about besides life? I lost a couple of followers, but honestly, I'm not too pressed about it, gang. I'm gonna be honest. At first I was aw, but then I'm it was probably by people who I don't really want to be around anyway, so it doesn't matter. And also I feel but basically the whole topic of this video, I'm gonna get back to it. I have a horrible fucking fish brain. I will literally jump topic to topic and just completely forget about it, but somehow manage to get back on track. I don't know how it works. But things will get worse before they get better. Let's talk about it. Grab your fork. We're fucking eating today. Also, my cat chewed up my headset cord, so I don't know how I sound to you guys. I can kind of hear you, but just barely. I can kind of barely hear myself, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. I really like this one. My dad got it for me one Christmas, and it was doing me so well. It was treating me so right, and then my cat went, nyah, 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 nyah. Oh, is this a cord? Nyah, 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 nyah. Fuck you. You're lucky you're my son, or you'd be in a ditch. No, I'm joking. I would never hurt any. I would never be like that. But still, I love, oh. He's that's my prince. My prince. My son. How could you ruin me like this? How could you ruin me like this? My son. I feel betrayal, bro. I feel the ultimate betrayal, bro. Who ruined me? It really be your own people. It really be your own people. My God, my mic. But it wasn't the mic. It's just my headset. So I can get a new headset. And I feel sometimes things happen. When you take too long to move, the ground starts moving from underneath you. If you refuse change is gonna start happening. Change is gonna get forced on you. So it's just that. It's why it's important to move and roll with the punches, because if you try to tighten your abs, you try to brace for impact, they're just gonna get harder and they're gonna keep coming until you get tired and you finally feel the full weight of what's supposed to be happening to you right now. I feel that and I feel hardship manifests in different ways. Right now, I've been having a horrible habit of losing my glasses for weeks on end. Weeks. I found them, I had them, and then for another 3 to 4 weeks, I lost them. And then I found them again, and then literally for a month or two, I just did not know where the fuck my glasses were. And I know, my friend, literally just today, he sent me an article about, earthing, because we've been talking about, that's my carnivore best friend, who also has, art master, carnivore / art master friend, and we were talking about, nature and earthing, which is just getting out and really charging your body through the elements. And he sent me an article, and I was reading it, and I'm I need my glasses, because I can see very well without my glasses. I don't need them, but it's at that moment it's just Sleepy, stop what you're fucking doing. We need our glasses now. I've been doing fine without them, but it's just I need my glasses. those are mine. And the fact that I don't have them is something I need to fix. That is mine. These are my rightful items that are used as a tool to help me move forward and use in my day-to-day life. And the fact that I don't have them is an issue. So I literally tore my entire room apart looking for them. And now, like, everything is a mess. Everything is chaos. Usually, like, my room is it's not super clean, but it's not super messy. It's like controlled chaos. Like, the floors will be clean. The desk will be clean. But, like, my bed will be messy and there'll be, like, clothes on my bed. Or the bed is clean and then there's clothes on my chair. Or the desk is messy. So it's just, like, there's always, like, one thing. Like, because I don't know. I am a multitasker. I can't just do one thing for an extended period of time unless I'm, like, locked the fuck in. If I'm locked the fuck in, then yeah, I can. I gotta back. I want you guys to see me how I see me. Which is, like, I think, unless I'm locked the fuck in. Which, I mean, like, I have to be in the zone. Sometimes I have to, like even right now, like, me having a talk with you guys and eating my pizza burgers. So yummy. Is me taking a break from literally destroying my room so I can clean it. I'm literally tearing down the foundation so I can build anew. And that can be hard. That can hurt very much. Because it's hard to let go of something you had. Because you don't realize that what you're about to build and what you're about to receive is going to be so much better. I'm all like, oh no, my room's all messy again because I tore it up. But it's just like, now it's going to be even cleaner than before. Because I took that broom and I fucking whipped that shit from under my bed. I got all the bottles. I got all the junk. Clothing articles that I thought were dead and disappeared. Manifested out of the wilderness. I fought demons under my bed. Like, not really, obviously. But it's just like, that broom was putting in spell work. That broom was bringing shit out the ashes. I felt like Mary Poppins when I checked underneath of my bed. I felt like Mary fucking Poppins. Like, whose lamp is this? Whose tennis ball is this? Whose Doja Cat CD is this? Where your clothes at? Whose grandma's this? I had everything under the sun under there. I had everything under the sun under there. Whose baby is this? There's so much shit under there, man. There's so much shit under there. When I took the broom and I was like, I was parting the sea with that broom. I was getting everything out. And now my room is disgusting. Not disgusting, but like, my room is never like hoarder level messy. It's just like not clean. So like, okay. If you can see floor, you're good. I can see floor. If your room is that messy where you cannot see the floor at all, you need help. There's a problem. There's a problem. A little bit of clothes in your bed, fine. If there's so many clothes and stuff on your bed that you can't even sleep on your bed, or there's not even room for you to lay on your bed, that's a problem, okay? I got a little corner for my clothes. The clothes corner. Because it's just like, I gotta hang them up. And my dog been chewing on my hangers, so it's just like, alright, I'm out of hangers. I gotta go buy some more hangers. What's happening on my hangers? I turn around. I found out she's been chewing them. Yeah. I know they only cost $2, but jeez. Like, bro, you got your piggy. You got your watermelon. You got your bone. Are you chewing on hangers? What? Why are you doing that? Why are you little stink pot? Why are you doing that? Chewing on hangers. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. So in order for me to find my glasses and really be able, because I feel like everything that is a part of you is an attunement and is a representative of what's going on in your life in your current state. Like, my glasses represent my ability to see. So sometimes when I don't have my glasses, I may not be seeing things 100% for what they actually are. Like, maybe I'm looking at things with, like, rose-tinted glasses. Or sunglasses. I do have pink sunglasses, funnily enough. Like, I'm not seeing clearly the perspectives of others, what I'm really supposed to be doing. Because as much as I'd love to just sit around and have fun and be by myself, because I am, like, more introverted, but I'm ambivert. So it's just like, when I'm with the gang, I get charged up. When I'm with the people I love, my coven, I get charged up. It's only when I'm around, like, strangers that, like, it kind of, like, enmeshes. Like, I could be with someone, like, I really love, but we're surrounded by a bunch of randoms, and I can't really enjoy myself because I can't focus on the person I like. I'm focused on the randoms because that's the noise coming into my ears. That's the people that are surrounding me. So I can't really unwind and let myself relax. It's only when I'm with gang, like surrounded by people I fuck with entirely, that I'm more comfortable. And it's hard too because it's just like, you're my friend. Your friend is not my friend. I don't know them. I don't like them. It's just like, it's not even a mean way too. It's just like, I don't know them. So I don't fuck with them. But it's just like, I don't know. It's like, you guys remember Undertale? Where, like, there's just Jerry and, like, everyone has to ditch Jerry because he's just... Fucking, it's Undertale. Like, it's just Jerry. It's just like, who invited him? Where did Jerry come from? And then we have to ditch Jerry to keep the battle going. And if we take too long in the fucking Undertale battle, Jerry will come back and everyone's like, fucking Jerry. Like, it's like that. So it's just like, I don't know. In order for me to really connect with people, I need a lot of one-on-one time. Or just time, like, where I can be just close with a small group of people. Because I feel like I get washed out in the noise if there's just too many people around that I just don't know or I'm not comfortable enough with. Where was I going with that? I don't know. But I feel like there are going to be times where you're going to be around people you don't necessarily know or like. It's going to get worse before it gets better. You're going to have to definitely use discernment to weed out, like, are these people I could befriend? Are these people I could get to know? Are these people I don't want to be around these people? I don't. But I feel like that's an important factor. Because I feel like I didn't mind getting picked on a lot. But, like, I remember I was watching some of my older videos and I was, like, editing them for YouTube and I was seeing how, like, these people in chat were just, like, picking on me relentlessly. And it pissed healed Sleepy, older Sleepy, more mature Sleepy, fuck around and find out Sleepy, run up, get done up, knuck if you buck Sleepy. It pissed her the fuck off. Because it's just like, who the fuck do you think you are? You're not even the fucking shit. You're not even the fart. Like, who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? And obviously, I feel like that was like a couple years ago, so I was just like, yeah, I'm such a clutch, I'm such a... No, bitch. You are the shit. You are the fucking shit, girl. Shit on them bitches. They deserve to get defecated on. Shit on them bitches. Oh, I am not the same person I was before. I am not the same person I was last year. I am not the same person I was last month. I'm not even the same bitch I was yesterday. So I definitely, like, it's interesting. I really love watching my old gameplays because it helps me learn more about myself. Who was I at that time? Because I feel like games are an escape and a way to really just have fun and let loose. And especially, and be with people without feeling overwhelmed. Because obviously, if I'm doing an activity, I don't have to worry about how people perceive me because I don't give a fuck. Because I'm here to do something. It's only when I'm not doing anything, I'm just sitting there and existing, that I have to worry who's all in the room with me, what's going on, and if I don't understand or if I'm not able, it could be like a mental thing, I don't know. If I'm not comfortable enough to express myself, I'm gonna shut down. I'm just gonna be like, we're backing up. My mind blanked, bro. My mind is blank. And I can't really concentrate or focus as much as I want to. But once I'm with gang, it's fine. So it's just like, it depends. And it depends on how close or personal it is. Cause it's like, if they're right in my face, then it can be distracting. But if I can't see them, I can't hear them, it's not that bad. I'm not as bothered. Cause it's just like, those people are strangers. It's only when the strangers make themselves known to be randoms, and then it's like, okay, who the fuck brought Jerry in here? Who the fuck brought Jerry? Get the fuck. Are we gonna ditch Jerry or what? Can we please ditch Jerry? Because I'm ready to ditch Jerry. I'm ready to blue dude. We can too. On the fucking Jerry, like, bro. Oh my goodness. I feel like the same goes with relationships too. Like as I said before, August is coming. Month 7, this month, was the month of activation, recognition, and reconciliation. We were energized by the people around us, by the universe, by God, the spirit, source. We were energized and we were powered up. We were kind of like almost lifeless. We were in bad habits. We were going through bad relationships. We were going through we were completing like karmic cycles. We went through shit and back. And we're finally getting over that, and it's like we accomplished that. So there's like a small in-between space where it's just like, okay, I accomplished so much. Now fucking what? And then August just like, if you only knew what I had in store for you, baby. If you only knew what I had in store for you, baby. So now that July is ramping up, like it's winding down, August, the energy of August is ramping up, and we're about to be hit. I think there's some retrogrades going on. I'm not super deep. I love astrology because it really helps you people tell about others and themselves. I'm going to make more videos about that. I feel like God, the universe, they've been supplying me. Like, I feel like they want me to talk to you guys more because they've been supplying me with story after story after story, and there's so much I can talk about. The only thing I'm worried about is like how I can like, I feel like sometimes you never have like a good story in your head and you like tell it, but you just tell it so wrong. It doesn't even sound like a good story or a good joke, but you tell it off so it doesn't sound as funny as it could have been. I feel like I'm kind of worried about that because like I have this story in my head. I have lessons that I've learned and that I could share with you guys and things to talk about that's happened around me and to me that are literally like unfucking believable. How the fuck do I talk to you guys about that when? Because sometimes like I feel like the other day I sat down to like make a video and talk to you guys and it wasn't working. It just wasn't, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't going through it. It just didn't work out. So it's just like, there are things I do want to talk about. And I feel like I will. Like, there's so many things I want to talk about. Because I feel like before, I really hid a lot of myself. And I don't want to do that anymore. I don't care if you think I'm weird. I don't care if you don't fuck with me because I X, Y, and Z and you CYB. I don't fucking know. I don't have time to care. Okay? You know what I care about? You know what I care about? Honestly, I care about getting that bag. For myself. By working hard. And then I care about my family. My coven. My squad. My gang. We riding deep with them in the fucking 2025 Ram with the 0 APR for 12 months. With diet soda. And hot babe beaches. Hot babe beaches in California. Okay? I care about the gang. I care about the squad. I care about the people I fuck with. And that's about it. Okay? Okay? I don't have time. I don't have the capacity to worry about anything else. Okay? Okay? I don't have the capacity. Stupid. You don't even have the chance. I don't have the fucking capacity. I don't. I can't. Because I'm like, if I stretch myself too thin, to where I'm fucking the fucking Mrs. Incredible parachute, I'm gonna be deflated for a long time. I don't want to be deflated. I want to be in a nice form. I want to be nicely formed, okay? I want structure. I want stability. Structure. Stability. Safety. I don't feel safe when I'm spreading myself too thin. And obviously, like, if I don't feel safe, if I don't feel connected to, if I don't feel loved, if I don't feel secure, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be a sad bitch. I'm not gonna get a lot done because I'm gonna be living in survival mode. And I feel like a lot of times, especially like from January to now, I was kind of living in survival mode. But now, I'm kind of still, but like I'm trying to get out of that so I can just like flow. Because once you start flowing, shit doesn't bother you anymore. Some fuck up at work, another Tuesday. Shit don't bother you no more. And I feel like I'm definitely getting to that point where it's just like, this shit is not real. Like, we're playing The Sims right now. Everything that happens is for literally another plot point to get the story moving. And I have more stories to talk about, so I'll be talking about that later. But it's just like, literally, everything that happens to you, for you, from you, against you, by you, is another plot device to throw the story forward. Everything that's happened to you is character development. Remember, like, back in, like, the 20-teens, everyone would make their characters, like, Mary Sue's with very terrible backstories. Their dad died in a car accident, and their mom was killed by the CIA, and then brought back to life as a secret agent to kill them. It just feels like... It feels like we're living in a comic book right now. It feels like we're living in a video game. Like, I feel like some things, like, happen, it's just like, bro, this feels like a fucking cutscene. Like, am I just, like... Am I chronically online? Or because I'm not even chronically online. I go outside. I touch grass. I took my shoes off and I walk barefoot like in the grass for like a couple minutes with my dog. And it's just like I touch grass. And this shit still feels like a video game. Okay? I'm locked out. And it's still it's not real. A lot of this shit that's happening, it's just a plot point to move everything forward and make people understand what's really going on. So much bullshit is happening that we are being forced to read between the lines. I feel like media literacy has been so bad, no one knows how to read between the lines. So they're literally making things so blatantly fucking obvious that you can't deny it anymore. You can't play sides anymore because there are no sides. We all need each other together. We all need to be there for each other. There is no black and white. There's just people. There is no left and right. There's just people. We're all going to have different opinions. We're all going to have different reasons of doing the things we do. But at the end of the day, we all see through our eyeballs. And we bleed red. And we pee yellow. Unless you've been like unhealthy, then I don't know. Maybe you should go to the doctor. But if you're healthy, you should pee like some form of yellow to pale. Clear. I don't know. We all pee. How about that? We all pee. How about that? We all pee. We all see, bleed, and pee the same. Like, we're all here together, and we all need each other. So I feel like things are gonna start. It's gonna start accelerating. I feel like recently I've had this thing where like I don't know. I feel like I've had just horrible time blindness. Like things, like time has just been passing through. Like I want to spend time with my friends. I want to spend time with my loved ones. And time just keeps going by faster and faster and faster. And I have to rush to catch up. And I can't. And that means I'm falling even more behind. And I just have to watch as time continues to pass me by before I can really react quick enough to really take and do what I need to do. Honestly, with carnivore, like sometimes if you lose interest in eating, you're just done. You're just not meant to eat anymore. And I don't feel like eating anymore. I ate like 1.5 burgers. I had 3 set out, and I don't feel like eating no more. Like if you lose interest in food, then you might be done. So I listen to my body. I eat when I eat. Like if I'm hungry, if I want to eat, if I don't want to eat anymore, I'm just gonna leave it. So if I feel like eating again, I'm gonna pick that back up. But since we're not eating, we gonna do something. I'm gonna start wiping down my nails. I got these here, we could do some asthma. I got these premium rounds, premium for a premium bitch like me. So I can do my nails. I got this sparkly blue. And I don't know why I got it. Like, I feel like Spirit just had, like, kind of whispered in my ear, like, you should get this. I'm like, what? I don't need it. But it looked like a nice sparkly. Ooh, these are soft. Here, I'm gonna clean your nails too. All clean. I would love to do ASMR, honestly. I wouldn't mind. It's fun. Like, I used to love watching, like, Frivy Fox do, like, ASMR, like, the ear eating. I would, like, watch her in college. Watch her in college as she's doing, like, the ear eating. And I feel like I used to watch a ton of ASMR until I realized, like, how sexualized it was. Because I didn't, like, I guess people, like, I feel like after that, like, my mind was, like, it perverted it, I think. It perverted it, because like, I just like getting the tingles, like hearing the scraping sound, and it tingled my brain so nice. I didn't really think of it like that. And then people started talking about it, and it was like I guess people were making ASMR like an 18 plus category because they were making it out to be sexual, and I was like, was this a sex thing? I didn't know that. I feel like it kind of like put me off ASMR for a long time, and I liked ASMR, like it was so relaxing. Like I'd listen to like Frivy do like the ear eating videos, and I really liked it. And then like I don't know, I feel like they kind of put me off to like ASMR for a while. It's sad because I feel like there probably are some people who like it like that, and there probably are some creators that make it intentionally like that, but not everything has to be like that, you know? Oh my gosh, this is coming off so good. Like these are really premium rounds. Yeah, I'll do it in the mic so we can have some ASMR. We got a mukbang, dude. We got everything under the sun. Wow, dude, my nails are clear. There's not a spot on there. Oh my goodness. These are some premium rounds. These are really like cleaning my nail. Oh my goodness. Oh guys, you guys can't see it, but like, bro, like usually like with certain ones, you gotta like scrape really hard and you gotta put extra product. Like this is I only use one swab and like, oh my, wow. Wow, my nails are just crystal clear. Maybe I'll paint them with you guys. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That is fantastic. Are we gonna be able to, okay, I'm gonna reapply some more. But like four fucking phalanges, 4 nails. I'm gonna see how much I can do on this one fucking pad with no extra fucking thingies. Okay, this one's giving me trouble because I'm, like, running out of product. But it's still coming off. I'm trying to see if I can get the whole fucking hand with just this one cotton swab pad. Dude, it's coming off still. Like, even though I'm, like, low on product, and it would wipe, like, immediately off if I was to just do the whatchamacallit. And this isn't the hard, this one is the non-acetone. Usually the non-acetone takes a fucking long time. There we fucking go. 1 cotton swab. 1 fucking pass of the fucking nail polish remover. And this shit is clean. Fucking flawless. Clean. I feel like I've definitely been in a healthy state of mind because my nails are so beautiful right now. Like, I feel like when I'm stressed, my nails break real easy. But I feel like I've been taking a good care of myself. I feel like when you're filled with love from the people around you and your relationships are in good states, it tends to, like, I don't know, like, you get to be, like, I don't know. It's like, again, when you're filling everyone's cup and everyone's filling your cup, you overflow and, like, you're glowing. So I feel like I definitely have been glowing. Because I feel like I've been having so much love poured into me by my friends and loved ones. And then I've been pouring, and that's been giving me a safe space to pour in, love into other people, too. And other people that love me. So it's just, like, love is, like, it's a renewable resource, like water. Like, as long as we got rain, we'll never run out of water, you know? Water is a renewable resource. So I feel like love is also a renewable resource. Because as long as you love someone, you'll always have love, and you'll always be loved, and be loved. So as long as you're in the energetic freak, dude, I didn't even fucking put more thingy on it. I'm still on the same thing, and dude, my fucking pinky nail, which is so beautiful, so long, it's almost, oh my, wow. I am like, I am not a hard person to please, bro. This is interesting. Like, I didn't reapply. I'm still using the same cotton swab. You know how many times I would have to, like, with the other rounds, I'd have to, like, keep reapplying and, like, literally scrub my fucking nail. Like, I'm scrubbing bleachers on the park bench, you know? But, like, wow. My whole hand and then my pinky on this one swab and with one pass of nail polish remover. These are some fucking premium rounds. And I bought like 3 of these because I was expecting to go through like 20 in like one sitting. Wow. But yeah, I feel like also another thing too is like when you are poured love into like, I feel like a part like it's I feel like there is like a dark side because I feel like some people, especially like women, I feel like women are gaslit into believe that it's their job to like fix their relationships with their families and fix like if they have a problem with their mom, it's their job to fix it. Like, you know, you're their daughter, you should love them through it or something like that. Or that's your husband, you should, you know, love him into being the best man he can be. And to the extent, like, it is true. Like, women naturally have that, like, creative, loving capacity. But the thing is, you have to be open and receptive to change and love to be molded. And you can't also, like, you can't just let yourself be molded by just anybody. Like, I feel like, again, as human beings, men and women, we all need each other. Men, women, and whatever, everything else in between, whatever. But it's like men and women, we need each other. It's just like men lead physically, and women lead spiritually. We're all leaders. Women have the best intuition. I'm pretty sure like out of both of them, women have the most intuition. A lot of women can be smart. Men can be smart too, but it's just like we're smart and capable in different ways that help each other. We're strong in other people's weaknesses, and we're weak in other people's strength. That's why we need to rely on each other and really give ourselves love and grace so we can be there for each other. And it's just like this is coming from someone who's like, I can't just fuck with anybody, but this is like, I love people. At the end of the day, even though I may not fuck with everybody, I love people. Because we are all here living our own lives, living our own journey to do what we need to do. We all came here for a reason. I'm going to go ahead and swap this out. But it's like, I just used this one cotton pad with this one thing of nail polish, one pass of nail polish remover, and my whole hand and a pinky is completely cleaned, wiped. Like, you never even had the fucking chance, stupid. Like, I definitely get recharged when I get to spend time with the people I love. And that charge lasts me, like, longer. Like, if we get together, I get to spend time, get to have some laughs with you, and we get to hang out. And I get to pour into people. Because it's just like, when I feel like I'm able to pour into people, and they're able to pour into me as well, there is a charge, like, and I feel like I can do, like, really well the next day. It's just like, that love is, like, such a good energy to perform to and work with. It's just pure energy, and it's pure positive energy. Because it's just like, love doesn't make you feel bad. Love makes you feel bad when you're doing something wrong or you need to fix something. Like, I love Tina, but I want to be with Amy. Then go be with Amy. You love Tina, you better tell Tina that you want to be with Amy so she can move the fuck on. Okay? Because that's not love, that's selfishness. You're holding on to someone while looking at someone else. That's not love, that's selfishness. That's you being greedy. When you just love someone, you don't care who they are. Oh, obviously, to extent you do. Because, again, I don't believe love is very conditional. Because, obviously, someone treats you like shit. If someone can't be there for you, someone can't love you like you need to be loved, you should not be in that relationship. You should not have to compromise basic essential needs to get your... If you can't get your needs met, then you should not be in that relationship. You shouldn't have to sacrifice just to get your needs met. The person who loves you will want to meet your needs. The person who cares about you will want to make sure you're cared for and seen and heard. They want to know how you're feeling. They want to know what you're doing and if you're okay. You shouldn't have to chase that. You shouldn't have to, oh, I can't get over how clean this is. It's just like, it's effortless. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Equate nail polish remover. Fucking, maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. But it's just like, when you love people, you want to fight for them. You don't want to take advantage of them. You don't want to play fucking hoopty-doopty manipulative games with them. You just want to love them. And you love them for them. I think it was like Leo Skeppy or like one other person that said this. It's just like, how to know that if you love someone. Like, if they were the exact same person they were, like right now, for the rest of their lives, could you still love them? If the answer is no, then you need to leave, because it's not your job to change a person, and it's not their job to change for you. It's their job to change for the better and change for them. So obviously, like, if changing for you means changing for the better, then by all means, whatever. But it's just like, it's not their job to change you, and it's not your job to change them. But naturally, the thing with when you actually care about each other, you naturally do start to change, because you see flaws. I think like, not just in relationships, but like when you're out in the real world, you grow and you change and you understand yourself more by understanding other people. It's only by understanding other people do you really understand yourself. Otherwise, you're just existing and you're just doing whatever unchecked. You're doing whatever you feel like unchecked, and you don't understand what you're doing is wrong, or what you're doing is actually hurting yourself or putting you deeper in the hole. It's only when you're actually with other people and you realize, I actually like this, or I actually don't like this. I don't like that that person did that. I love that that person did that. I want to be more like that person. I would never want to be like that person. Do you actually learn what's going on around you and how it affects you, even when you're not very present in the situation? Which is why I feel like I definitely need to be out there. As much as I like hiding away, there's a reason I like this. I'm like this. There's a reason why I pay attention to people in a way that is very observant. I really like psychology. I like just like looking into people and understanding them. Because when you understand people, you can never hate them. Like, I can't hate a lot of people. Like, there's been horrible people that's done just like jack shit, horrible things to me, and I don't hate them. Would I be around them again? No. I love myself too much to put myself through people who do not have the capacity to love me. If they don't have the capacity to love me and take care of me as I can want to take care of them. Because it's just like I want love. I want to be taken care of. But that doesn't mean I'm not providing as well. It's just like, it's a give and take. Everything is equal. I love, you love. I give, you take. I take, you give. It's never just take. It's never just give. It's just like, I want you, you want me. I like you, you like me. I give to you, you give to me. The cup's overflowing. It's a constant fountain of love. And that goes for all relationships. Relationships to your animals. You feed the cat, cat eats. The cat gives you things you might not even realize you're getting. Like, purring is healthy for your body. And the cat is there, like, when you're crying. Or the dog. When you're crying, the dog walks in and tries to comfort you. And is there. And just loves you so much. It doesn't ask for anything. It just loves you so much. And that kind of love is healing. Obviously, like, cats and dogs are different. Cats is just like, you're going to have to do what I need to do. And even then, I still might not like you. Slave, get to work. Fill my bowl, bitch. Fill my bowl. But it's just like, even still, like, similar to men and women. Because it's just like, men lead physically, women lead in spirit. Dogs lead physically, and cats lead in spirit. Cats are very good psychic protectors. They're very good spiritual protectors, while dogs are more physical protectors, even though they can both do the same thing. A cat will attack someone twice its size to protect the people it loves. Same with a dog. And a dog will also protect you spiritually if it needs to. Both of these animals can do the same job. But some have different aspects, and some do jobs better than the other ones. And I feel like the same thing is about, like, the same thing as men and women. A woman can be strong. A man could be more gentle, more soft. That doesn't make him any less of a man, and that doesn't make her any less of a woman. She could be a construction worker. He could be a florist, a teacher, a nurse. It doesn't make a difference. We all have different aspects about ourselves that are meant to serve a purpose in this world, that are meant to elevate us to our highest potential. I think I might grab my nail polish. I don't know if I want to paint them right now. I'll do my tootsies, because I got nail polish on my tootsies. And since this one is, I'm just gonna use the same one from before. So we're on cotton swab number 2. I'm just gonna do a refill, so I can just have nude nails. But it's just like we're all here together, and I think for a long time, like, I hid my true self, because I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want people to be like, oh, she's so freaky. Oh, she's so weird. Oh, she does this. She must be a crackhead. Or, oh, she does. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm a weirdo. I'm a very spiritual person. And I'm supposed to be a very spiritual person. It's like, it's in all my aspects. One of my favorite movies, a lot of my favorite movies have something to do with, like, or TV shows or animes have stuff to do with, like, psychic, spiritual stuff. Because that's what I'm into. Because that's what I am. And I'm tired of hiding myself just to make other people feel more comfortable. If you don't fuck with me, be gone, thought. Like, if you think I'm a weirdo, oh well, like, I'm okay with being weird. I like weird. I see weird and it makes me happy, because it's just like, you're like me, bro. We're twinning. Gang, gang, like, murder on the beat. It's just like, I don't care anymore. Like, I feel like I just want to be happy, and I just want the people who care in my life to be happy as well. The people who want to be nasty and just spread hatred, and just be negative, and just live in that positive, like, just live in that perpetual state of negativity, that's not for me. They're going to have to do that by themselves, because I'm not being a part of that. I'm going to be who I am. And by being who I am, I'm going to bring in people who are like me, and also being them. And then we can be ourselves together. Because I feel like there is a paradigm right now where it's like, we're so alone. And like, that's so miserable. We are never meant to be this isolated from each other. We were supposed to be in villages. Okay? If someone touched a child, they would get murdered. Because we are all protecting each other's children, because those are all our kids. And we'd raise all of our kids. We'd have 7 mothers. One of us, one mother is the mother we came from, but the other mothers, they all got kids, but we're all the children. It takes a village to raise a child. And we've been supplicating that village for, like, an iPad. And the teachers have been put responsible, or been made to be responsible for the child's upbringing, when it's not. It's up to the parents. But because we're working so much, we can't really spend time with our children like we're supposed to, like we need to. We're not teaching our kids to read. That's why they have horrible reading levels, because we're just leaving it up to the teacher. Like, oh, you get paid by the state, you'll take care of my kid. And the government supports that. Like Joe Biden saying, these are America's kids. They want us to be slaves. They want us to be idiots. And we're not. We're so much better than that. We're so much smarter than that. And that's why it's beginning so much more obvious. The things that's going on. Like, take the Epstein stuff for chance, where it's just like, what? That guy doesn't exist. He doesn't exist because he's been working for you the whole time. These people at the top, they're all in cahoots with each other. You could say Kamala this, you could say Trump. They're all the fucking same people. We're all here playing games. And they play definitely a different game than us. Because there's a reason why, like, we struggle with money or love. Because it teaches us that that's something we need to earn or work for. And then we learn, actually, I don't need to work for love. I can just get it. The people who love me, they're not going to make me work hard just to earn their approval and their affection. They're just going to love me. What kind of lessons does a person with endless money learn? What kind of things do they have to deal with to learn lessons when they have everything they could possibly want? Take Kanye. Kanye's got all this money and he still can't see his kids. Britney's got all this money and she's in a conservatorship and she's basically a vegetable now. Wendy Williams... Who knows what's happening to Wendy Williams? When money is an issue, like when money isn't an issue, a lot of times they make other things an issue. That's why, like, a lot of, like, a lot of people causing trouble, they come from good homes. They come from, like, money. Good homes, money. Because you learn by, like, your stressors in life. So whatever's going on in your life, that's helping you grow. Everything that's happening to you is, like, you're in a story. Everything that's happening to you right now, everything you are, everything you stand for, is a result of what you've been through. Your personality was shaped by your environment and everything around you, as well as your soul. I believe your soul. That's why, like, definitely, like, you recognize people, because when you play the game with them before, you start to recognize gamer tags. So you're playing with this person, and it's just like, this person feels real familiar. I feel like I've played with them before. I feel like maybe they were on the enemy team last time, and now they're on my team. Or maybe I was on the enemy team, or I was on their team, and now they're on the enemy team. You start to recognize people. It's just like you're seeing the same gamer tags, but this is a new game. But you're recognizing people. It's because we are all playing a game. Everyone's running a different campaign, but sometimes we'll appear in different campaigns. We'll appear in different things, and sometimes we're meant to run it together. Whether that be for, like, a chapter or the whole damn game. Some of us are meant to be together for the whole damn game. Others just a piece of the campaign, the beginning half, before someone gets killed off, or like killed off, but like someone like moves away or something. It doesn't have to be like they actually die. But it could be, you know. They have to go do a different game. They got to restart. But it's just like, it has to get worse before it gets better. And I feel like it's been getting worse. Like, the things that's been going on in the world, but also just in personal people's journey, like, we've been growing because of all the harshnesses and things that's been going on in our lives. And we've been going through it. Like, Texas is flooding. Like, we've been having so many natural disasters. It's just like, we're gearing up for, like, the next chapter in life. And I don't know what it's going to be like, but I feel like it's going to be intense. And it's going to be interesting. So I feel like, puppy. It's going to be interesting. So I feel like definitely, like, this is the time to hone in on relationships. Take care of the people you love. Take care of yourself. Because if you can't be there for yourself, you can't be there for other people. You got to be yourself first so you can be for other people too. And don't hide yourself away. Don't make the mistake I did. Because it took me a long time to start coming out to people and being myself. And even now it's still hard because I'm a shy person. You know, I never know who's going to accept me, who's going to love me, who's going to think I'm a fucking freak. And even now, like, I wonder, like, even the people I care about, does this person think I'm a weirdo? Does this person think I'm a freak? Does this person not want to love me anymore because they find out that I'm, like, X, Y, and Z? That I'm a weirdo? That I'm strange? But these people still love me if they find out that I am who I am. And I'm a very complex person, too, so there's constantly aspects that are unraveling about me that other people will not see. Because on the outside, I'm a stone wall. I don't let people see my colors all the time. I don't let people see my passions, my hobbies, what I like to do, what I feel. I don't let people hear my song all the time because I'm afraid that one day when I do, it's going to be taken advantage of or it's not going to be appreciated. Like, my time. Like, I definitely, like, feel like sometimes I'm running on borrowed time. Like, I'm always trying to do something, and sometimes I just don't have the time to do it. Like, I want to play games. I want to hang out with friends. I want to spend time with family. But for some reason, I don't have time. And it's like, I'm so busy trying to find time that I'm running out of time. But obviously, like, I know that this is a game. So by letting go of that, like, conundrum, time is able to slow down. Because I feel like sometimes time's been going by so fast. Like, this week alone went by, like, what the fuck happened to this week? It disappeared so fucking fast. But it's here. I feel like this is the time to get close to other people. This is the time to mend relationships. This is the time to find inner balance within yourself. Because if you are unbalanced, everything around you will be unbalanced. So forget the world. The world is just a loading zone, a landing zone, a play place. We all in a McDonald's play place right now, okay? And they're getting ready to fill the ball pits up, and we're just waiting. We gotta take our shoes off and put them in the cubby next to the hamburglar. We gotta tell our mom that we're gonna go play on the slide, and then she's gonna be like, no, you gotta sit and eat for a few more minutes. You sitting there scarfing down the fries because you want to go play with Timmy and Amanda because they about to go and play in that ball pit, okay? And you're like, oh, mom, can I just finish these 2 nuggets and then go play? And she's like, no, finish your fucking food. I paid good money for this. You wanted to eat here. When really, you just want to play with the play place with Timmy and Amanda. So you gotta stop, you gotta eat, you gotta finish your food, you gotta take your shoes off and your socks and put them in the cubby, and then you gotta take your hat off because you keep losing your hat in the ball pit and your mom's getting mad, so you gotta take your hat off. You wanna talk to your dad about something before you go. And then finally, like, time's coming for you guys to finally jump in the ball pit and start playing. So this is a time for balance. It's time for, like, understanding. It's time for love. It's time for you to understand yourself and love yourself and love others. Because we all need each other. And it might seem harsh now because there's just so many things like you have to do and so many things you've been doing. But don't stop. Keep up the good work because it's going to get a whole lot worse before it gets better. But after the storm, there's going to be like such a nice rainbow waiting for you that you're not even going to be worried about the storm because the storm's gone. The storm happened for you can be a better person, for you can be stronger, for you can be more intelligent, for you can love harder. So yeah, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Thank you so much for watching. I officially just cleaned out my fingers and all my toes and I'm going to paint my nails when? I don't know. Soon. Sometimes I just like leaving them nude. They look so nice. They look so nice. Just leave my nails naked. But I want to use that sparkly blue. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Here, I'll clean you guys up real quick. You guys work so hard. You guys breaking sweats and stuff. Having a tough time. Some of you just went through a breakup. Fuck that guy. Unless you like him, then hopefully maybe you guys can figure something out. But if you don't like him, fuck that guy. Some of you guys just lost on Call of Duty. It's okay. That guy was a smurf. It doesn't matter. Okay. It's okay. I got one spot right here. Alright. You all set? I'ma see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.